This recording does involve the use of adult language. Although I don't remember specifically, I can always assume safely that we most likely do. Consider this your heads
So
up.
last we left off,
Other
our
than that,
heroes
please enjoy.
valiantly fought the android known as Miranda. It did not go so well when they finally ventured into the reactor room. The monk valiantly fought, nearly dying when getting pinned into walls, but he ended up all right. However, Issa and Alexander were not so fortunate. For some God-beknown reason, fire tends to, well, be rather volatile and explode, specifically from, like, the core of Issa's body. And unfortunately, not being of the Phoenix race, she ain't coming back. And Alexander is now just extra crispy, kind of on a rotisserie because of his big-ass sword. Who knows? The heroes, however, did win the day.
What?
They discovered a note stating that Garmin Ulreth, known owner of Silver Disc Hall, was in league with the android that they fought and was offering storage for some unknown price. And that is where we left off at.
I guess in your guys' hand right now because we're us three are dead.
We're not even here yet, yeah.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Good adventure, guys.
Oh, gripping gameplay right now, guys. It's fantastic.
Well, first things first, let's bury our fallen comrades.
I thought it was assumed like we already did that.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm
Yeah,
going to
I
use
think we
earthbending to do that, so y'all are welcome.
Oh, look at
Oh,
this
thank
guy.
you.
Thank you.
Okay, Melon Lord.
Wait, he's not burying you, Centauran.
I was thanking him for burying them. That's.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he's doing labor I don't have to do.
I am gonna get drunk and then go urinate on my sister's grave.
What the fuck?
Wow, this is getting weird.
That sounds
Are you just gonna
appropriate.
piss out like the remaining smoldering fire?
Is that like a diplomacy roll? Like what is that?
For putting somebody on fire?
No, just, never
So I
mind.
have
Just
this-
fucking continue.
I have this ability called geokinesis. It's also known as things I can do with a shovel. I can move 5 pounds of earth 15 feet, or within 15 feet of me.
So just to
cool.
confirm, you are going to the warehouse rather than finishing exploring the engineering deck that you were on. Now that the reactor is sound and not pending explosions.
I don't know, does that sound like something we should do?
Yes.
Explore the, finish exploring, well, do you want to say we're going to finish exploring
wait.
the engineering after we fidget with the,
We explored it last time, and that's how we found it appeared to be not at full capacity.
That is correct.
And there wasn't anything else in the engineering room.
But there were still rooms unexplored.
There's rooms on the floor. Yeah.
Yes.
let's finish that up.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my god, they made a decision.
We're going places, guys. We're
I'm
going
proud of you
places.
guys.
Not college, but places.
Drinks all around.
Where are we going?
Jeez.
Wow,
The
you-
elevator, I assume.
People
assume
who
we're
are
back
still
in the
alive
elevator,
to the
so-
elevator.
We'll take the Uncle Owen Amperu fucking token. Get rid of that because my character's toast.
Is that what that
Now
image
you
is?
get it, right? Yeah, it is. That's exactly what that is.
I couldn't see. I couldn't properly see it, but that's hilarious.
Oh, okay, yeah. Since my character died in a fiery explosion, I replaced her with that. I made it into a token first and then put it on the board
Yeah,
because why
It
not?
was really dark when he threw it down.
It took it to a really real moment.
Yeah. Yeah, the
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I thought it was pretty witty. Anyway, don't let me stop you.
Sound of silence.
Can you guys, or Nick, can you do me a favor and get the sound of silence on the sound effect board, and when
God
somebody
damn it.
dies, play the sound of silence?
I think another one bites the dust is probably more
I
appropriate.
was gonna say, sound of silence only works if you're getting into like a marriage that's probably doomed from the start.
God damn it.
Has
Alright, let's let the
seen
guys
that
who are
movie?
living make
The
their game.
Graduate? Yes.
There you go.
I love the ending to that. It was pretty good.
Alright,
Yep.
let's try and move because I do want to
Let's
play
get
at some point tonight.
somewhere. Enough from the peanut gallery. All right, go team. Do something.
Engage.
Alright, I'm paying attention now, so.
Alright, first things first, let's see if there's any new party members.
Nope, just you four.
Okay.
Actually,
Let's check out this probably small hallway right here.
Okay. You guys can go first.
Not really the
yeah,
frontliner.
are me and Stuart on the other side of that door?
Who knows?
You can be if you
Okay, I
want to
think we
be.
are. So get your token ready, Stuart.
Okay.
Wait, before we start, I want to put up a wall in front of me.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you hate hardcover?
Oh, fuck.
Actually,
I
maybe
don't
not
think
that
we wanna
room.
be
That
behind
room
that
looks
door.
pretty.
Rank?
Yeah.
Alright, dibs not.
Pass.
Retcon.
Maybe the next door.
Close
Okay,
the door and
Ken,
go to the next
wait.
room.
Before we go in, I have geokinesis, so I can use sift. I can search for things at a distance at a -5 perception.
Okay, well, to describe this room, the short hallway hums and buzzes with the sound of machinery. 4 glowing and flashing nodes are attached to the walls of the north and south, each periodically firing off bolts of electricity.
I think it was a good call not to be in there, Rob.
Yeah, that. The monk's like, nope.
Exactly. Nope.
Wait one sec, I know.
As long as there's no death traps on the other side of this doorway, I think me and Stuart are gonna appear here.
Good deal.
One sec, I got where you guys are going to be.
Oh, okay, then I'll let you take the reins on that.
Mm-hmm.
Bring my character sheet and pop it in my other window.
It must be nice being able to do that.
It is.
This is the hallway that you see when you open the door. Does it give me an actual description?
Well, then
This
not.
is the hallway that you see, but when you enter, it becomes another hallway. Woo!
It does not.
Hallwayception.
What do you do, party?
Watching
It
you guys
is 10
play is
feet
so
wide.
riveting right now.
Move forward carefully.
It's gotta be the most like exciting voice recording that's ever been recorded.
This is like the
me
worst
know if I
radio
hit
play in the
something.
world.
The
Alright,
good news
somebody,
is-
That's how
somebody
you do
with
it too,
more
Noah.
than
Good job.
16.
Let me know if I hit something or if I fall
Nope.
to my death.
Guys want
Hack
some
the
walls?
door.
You come to another door. What do you do?
Let's go, gang.
I push
Let's
open
see
that
what's
door.
behind this door.
You guys sure you don't want to wait another 10 hours?
Oh no, it's weirdos and squid monsters.
Sweet things.
Hey, look, there's circles. They might be characters.
Or they might be enemies. I do not think we are ready.
I think it's that second one.
So Thunden's
Everyone, roll
already
initiative.
trying to
Roll
take the initiative. He didn't say roll for initiative.
God.
I do need initiative from the people who are in the room when I revealed it, not the people in the hallway.
Oh, okay.
I'll take it.
I just assumed the monk opened the door.
No.
Like, I didn't think we were all just like...
1 second.
Whatever, I'll just...
Just use those initiative rolls when they show up.
That's fine.
Why'd you roll
Okay.
twice?
No, I totally rolled incorrectly. Because oh yeah, sorry, the second roll, ignore it.
Why is your name...
Oh,
okay.
Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Nobody knows, but the knows.
Oh, that's Adam's guy there with us. Gotcha. Adam's still here?
Oh, that's Adam's guy.
He
Oh,
is
that's what I
indeed.
was saying.
The fuck is that
Fucking
banshee
kidding me.
looking bitch?
You're gonna find out pretty soon. So whenever Nick gives us the description, I'll go from there.
Yeah, I'm just trying to pull up the fucking stat sheet. I know I had it the other day. Where'd it go?
No rush, man.
Here it is.
That 4, though.
Yay, 4s.
Yeah. Like Forrest when the GM rolls it.
Why are there Mr. Handy bots in there?
They are
Because they're
repair drones.
They're gonna
Or
give
they-
you a.
Or they must be Mr.
Give
Gutsy
you-
bots.
They're going to give you the handy.
Ugh.
Don't call him Mr. Handy for nothing.
This room
we
buzzes
can-
and hums
we can
with the
stop
sound
that
of
from my
heavy
mental.
machinery. A long track of moving, leather-like material rotates along a metal framework in the middle of the room. The eastern end of this device is connected to a looming metal machine fitted with thrashing and twitching armatures and blinking lights. Panels on the wall flash with strange writing and images of metallic constructs. To the west, a second track of leather, this one smeared with blood, churns through an opening in the wall to a room beyond. The entire place has an air of entropy to it, with missing parts, flashing sparks, and periodic discordant sounds of metal scraping against metal, revealing how damaged the room's machinery truly is.
Cool.
Delicious.
I don't think Adam's rolled yet.
I think Adam's here.
He said he was making food,
That Banshee is not Adam.
No, I'm here, but
but he doesn't need initiative yet. He's not there with you.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Just the rest of you guys in the hallway, because you guys are in the encounter, I guess, right?
I'll do me, you do you. Trust me, it's called masturbation. It's enjoyable. I mean, if you want, you can give me a handy, and then I'll give you a handy. Then it's just kind of gay.
I think
Alright.
I'll pass. No, it's only gay if you touch dicks.
That's a good point.
Come. God damn it.
So to start this with the
Okay,
people
so
in the room,
Cool.
quick description maybe of
if
my
you want,
character. I'll give you guys really quick.
you want to
so you guys
describe
see
what
this
they're seeing?
little. As a part of this group, you guys can see this little robot, small in size. Looks like a lot of the robots you've seen, but really kind of run down. Looks like it's been very beaten up. Like it's been through kind of like swampy waters and shit like that. So it's doesn't look pristine by any means. In fact, it kind of almost looks cobbled together. The little banshee token that you're seeing is actually a tiny, almost like doll-like creature sitting on the robot's head, technically.
Dear God.
Which I guess we can just say that's standing next to him. It's an animated doll. Some kind.
Oh, that's fine.
And I'll let Stuart do his.
Okay, cool. So yeah, beside him you'll see a fairly hulking humanoid, about 6 feet tall. The best way I could describe him to you, for like his build and that, would be picture it if somebody was crafted out of pure muscle and then just had skin put over it. This guy just looks like a walking tank. And aside from that, you'll just notice that aside from the usual armor of a breastplate and armored kilt, he does in fact have a oversized longsword wielded in one hand, shield in the other. Apart from that, that's really about it.
Nick, sorry, I didn't get pushed into the turn order. Just really quick. I want to put me in. I'm at 22. To be a dick like Adam, I went ahead and used a unique order.
Which would actually put you above Chumani.
Mm-hmm.
Thus meaning
Great.
you see a door open, there are people there, and robots that look like they kind of want to hurt you.
Alright, so is it my turn?
It is.
Be fun.
First things first. So he's got a rifle in hand. He's going to fire it at this one over here. We gotta start my other things. There we go.
Ooh.
Touch
At
AC
the
of 11.
range, I was going to say at the range that goes against touch, correct?
For this gun, it does.
That would hit.
Sweet. The damage is okay. Too much, but not bad. 5.
Not bad.
Yeah.
The homunculus is actually going to run there, and you're going to hear him kind of scream like,
Oh, goody, more adventurers! You guys should come help us out here.
God. Fucking voice.
What?
"That's it for my turn."
What?
Chumani.
Sweet. Just to double check, can you power attack for a charge? Pretty sure you can.
No.
No, you can't?
Can you? I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't think you can though.
Sorry, question.
doesn't know.
What was the question?
Can you power attack during
You charge and power attack.
Yeah. Power attack is like a free action switch. You turn it on or you turn it off. You just have to choose at the start of your turn. Once you turn it on, though, you can't turn it off until your turn comes around. So if you're
Yeah.
doing AOs and stuff, it still counts for that. So,
Yeah, that much I
absolutely.
do. I just didn't know if it went for charge, but yeah. So I'm gonna charge down.
You
at this
simply
guy
choose
below
to
me.
switch the feed on before you make an attack roll. And given that this is a full round action, you're like, I switch it on before I do my full round action.
Correct. So I charge down to this guy. This will just add a +2 on the end of this. Doesn't matter. So 15. Great. Way to start this off. I'm gonna assume that doesn't hit.
You are correct.
I figured as much. That's the end of that turn.
All right, Illuvian. There's definitely combat happening in the other room. And this strange little doll thing has spoken to you saying you might want to help out.
All right.
Actually, that was the robot.
My apologies. The robot.
So let me double check. All
The
right.
Rob bot.
Hey.
Robot, yeah.
At this point, noises could be heard into other rooms.
Alright, don't worry, guys. I'm gonna stand here. And I'm gonna stand here.
Cast a wall in front of myself.
And can I see through this this thing?
Sorry, through which thing?
Through or over this thing?
I would say no, given the description of it.
The fuck
Okay.
is it?
Thought it was just a conveyor belt.
The greenish
It's like
part
a
is the
construct
conveyor
piece.
belt. That part is the construct with the thrashing and twitching armatures. Described as a looming heavy metal machine. So think of it something like kind of what they use to smash cars.
We've run into these things before, yes? These not quite Mr. Handies?
You do. You would notice that these are definitely repair drones, but thinking back through all the horrors that you have seen, this one definitely seems more like the one that tried to destroy the tavern where you guys were in.
Okay, so murder drones, got it. So they don't have range. Alright, I'm gonna ready an attack, I guess. If any of them come within line of sight or line of sight and 30 feet of me, I'm gonna blast them with
and you
bludgeoning.
get flamethrower. Next turn!
Ah!
But no, I see what you're doing. Nice job. Zoleg. Combat has seemed to commence. Noises has been made. People have talked to you. Tall, small, tiny robots have talked to you. People have shot at robots. People have tried to smash robots. It's a typical start to your day here in Torch.
How long has it been since we lost the people we lost in the boss
under
fight?
24 hours, I think.
Under 24 hours.
Okay. So Zoleg is going to do a sense motor check on the tiny robot who talked to them.
Sense motive is versus their bluff. Rob, if you can do /GM roll of a bluff for me.
/DM space roll.
/GM roll space whatever roll. There's another short way to do it, but I never got that to work.
And this is a bluff, but he's not really bluffing though. Alright, but I'll
But
give you the roll.
his sense motive goes against that for you.
Get that?
All right. You definitely believe, Zoleg, that this robot is entirely truthful and wishes for your assistance.
Zoleg would still seem kind of cautious, but he would move in. Let's see. Dear. And that ends my turn.
Sifenden.
Sutherland would move to and ready an attack if anything got close to him.
Alrighty. Dren.
Yay. I'll move here and ready an attack. If anything moves within 30 yards or feet.
Feet.
I mean, ready a spell.
Yes. Actually, 35 feet. Sorry. And that ends my turn.
Is it?
Robot moves forward like that. And it appears to be holding up what appears to be the pointy appendages, kind of Bruce Lee style, like, whoa! Very odd for a robot. The other robot, well, Chumani tried to hit it, and it wants to hit Chumani. You know, simple. Oh, and look at that, it doesn't hit.
He rolls the same. He must be.
Yeah. Again, it's like, I see your move, and I counter your move with your move.
I think,
Well, so
Brent, did your magic go off?
I was going to say my magic should have gone off.
Illuvian's
Ready,
magic
everyone
should be
else?
going off, and Dren's magic should be going off.
Yeah.
No, I'm 35 feet away.
What?
Oh, he's right.
Oh. I'm
Dren's
close
goes
enough.
off.
Yeah, you're good. You're good, Dren.
Do it.
I just checked it.
Oh, snap.
And that's against its normal AC.
Touch AC.
Still a hit.
None of these guys are casting Earth, I guess, style spells. Or, yeah, Earth style spell-like abilities, are they? Or a spell with an Earth
By the way, don't
subcategory?
expect much out of me.
Because I can counter that.
1 damage.
Take
Oh,
it away
man.
at them.
Well, that robot already took damage, but it ain't looking too hot.
Hold down, powerhouse.
Now it's looking kind of extra frosty. Maybe its processor's running a little bit nicer.
Yeah, I just enhanced its speed.
Chumani.
Oh, hey, what about
Isn't
me?
it Rob's?
Yeah, sorry.
Trying to skip question marks.
That's fine.
all
Question
good.
marks.
No worries.
It was on him. Who needs turn
He's
order?
gonna drop his rifle, and he's gonna pull out his pistol. Fire it at this one.
Take this, Dastardly foe.
That would be a hit.
Nice. Full damage.
Booyah!
So hang on. That robot's got the turn count. Only reason I'm doing that.
Ah,
Don't want to lose its turn order.
fair enough.
Now, Chumani. Robot
Sweet.
went down.
Cool. I'm giving him another power attack, because that's all I pretty much have right now. Roll better.
Take him down!
I rolled better.
That did roll better.
Does it hit?
Yes.
Fantastic. Here comes the pain. Nice. Take it.
That pain makes that robot go pop,
Kaboo!
Woo!
which puts us currently out of round
You're the
round.
heroes! You just saved all of you guys. That'll be 10 gold apiece.
Troy just kind of looks around at the other adventurers that joined in, just to look on his face like, hey, he said it.
Lopso's gonna walk up to Thunder and put his hand out.
10 gold, please.
Zoleg's gonna do another sense motive check.
Against who?
The robot.
Just making sure.
He doesn't trust robots, man.
At this point, you see that this door opens. But you can't quite see around the corner to what's there.
Chumani gets in kind of like his, readied stance, expecting something to come out.
The robot will reload his pistol. And is rifle, I suppose?
Literally appearing from what is considerably nowhere, which is to say, normally when someone enters a room, there's a path that they follow, right? From being outside the door, being where they are in the room. We can all agree on this?
Mm-hmm. As in they
It's a
walk?
ghost! Oh my
As in
god,
they
let's
walk.
shoot it!
This doesn't happen. There's no walking involved. All you see is quite literally a man doing the classic like Buddha floating above the ground, legs crossed, hands in front of him, legs crossed kind of
Meditating?
position. Yeah, the meditating but floating above the ground position is in front of you. If you want, there's a picture there. There's a slight amendment to that picture, which is on his forehead. He's bald, got a big, bushy, unkept beard, relatively physically fit, but he just seems to float there. On his forehead is a symbol, a pentagram, it seems, with a boar. No, not a boar. An ox? No, that's a minotaur with a minotaur head inside. So it's a pentagram with a minotaur head inside.
Quick! Attack the man with the cow on his head!
What manner of spirit are you?
4 floating monk has Down syndrome. It seems you have dealt with the noises in here.
Oh god, another fucking accent.
You talk kinda funny!
It is. I am not from around here. It would be understood. What is it? Your noises.
So you're not a ghost.
No. I am no ghost. What is it that your noises seek here?
Gold?
It's usually a good place to start.
Gold.
Yes, gold. Or platinum. We take platinum as well.
Not a bad reason. But why is it you destroy things that could be useful to making more gold?
Because they try and attack us. Simple as that.
What I want to know is why there's so many other people in our dungeon.
Why the fuck did you start talking like that?
In your dungeon?
Yes, mine.
May I see the deed in which you have to own such a dungeon?
Well, how about the bodies that we've strewn about the place already?
I didn't see your name on them.
Actually, that was us. But you still owe us 10 gold for that.
I do not owe you, tiny robot. I could have handled him by
Hey, my name is
myself.
Obso.
I'm Slaughter, you what?
My name is Obso. Obsolete. Elite. Elite, I meant Elite.
Okay, robot. That is a good name.
Isn't it? It's passed down from generation to generation.
So, like, we kind of step back and over here.
Chumani kind of makes his way more towards his quote-unquote companion, very untrustworthy of a group that barely speaks. And, of course, keeping an eye on Zoleg, or at least I don't think he knows your name yet, the cleric, as he appears to be attempting to move into a flanking position to his eyes.
It is all fun and games here, but I seek someone in particular. Someone I do not see among your group. Perhaps I can ask you, owners of such dungeon. Have you met a purple-haired woman?
No purple-haired woman here.
Can I auto hypnosis and recall if I've known this here?
The Thunder.
Yes, you can.
That
Alright.
woman that yesterday we killed a lot of us.
Oh yeah.
Did she
Why,
carry
yes.
a pistol and a stim needle?
They do not know
Actually,
about
at this
stim.
point, you see the little homunculus kind of doll creature raise its hand and be like, yeah, it blew me up. And it would turn around to try and be like, hey, by the way, I don't know how this happened, but it's me, Issa.
Gosh damn it!
So like we're kind of like
She's kind of just looking up at him.
look over, just wide-eyed.
Yep, made her myself. Issa 1.0.
Oh god.
This is not right.
A bit smaller than her former self.
What kind of dark magic did you do to accomplish this?
Oh, it's not dark magic at all. It's a homunculus. Sometimes, they pull in spirits of recently dead people, but it's not important.
I saw you. This was not even a day ago. Your corpse is still resting in the other room.
I thought you guys buried
Your
her.
corpse is still smoldering in the other room?
No, we buried.
Resting.
Smoldering?
What other room? You say this purple-haired woman has... Now I'm trying to sound like fucking Zolag.
You chose to be the accent. You cannot
I
do
know.
it.
Purple-haired woman.
Your accent's so powerful it turns even me. You say this purple-haired woman has killed many of you. What room was this in?
The Thunder would lead him to the room. If her
I
body...
think you guys need healing. You guys are talking really strange.
Something happened.
Last
to your
robot
vocal
that asked
cords.
for healing nearly killed us.
Clearly, he wasn't doing it right then.
So Issa clearly not being taken in too much by her brother is going to pretty much wander over to Abzo. Jump back up on his head.
Ouch.
I'm going to put the token over here, just because it's off the map.
You now carry Tiny Whip. Maybe a shoelace?
I was gonna say, at that size, her whip would basically be almost like just a thread of hair.
I'm going to say that she probably doesn't have a whip. So, I mean, you can make one for her later, I guess, if you like.
Oh god.
Where is this purple-haired woman?
She's dead.
I was gonna say a better question would be when, and that answer would be yesterday.
That is poor news. Where is her body?
In
I
the
assume
other
we
room.
left it there. I mean, we didn't do anything with it.
No.
Besides
Wow, that's pretty
taking
rude.
anything valuable.
Where is there? That is not specific.
Here, follow me. Just lead him up. Lead him up through the doors.
Yes, follow us.
Hey,
The bald
come over here.
bearded guy, he's not following you in the sense of walking. He seems to teleport 30 feet at a time. So poof, poof, poof. You know what I mean? Like, he's not walking. He's just popping in and out of existence.
Are
as he
you
moves.
incapable of walking?
You gotta
until
teach me
you
that
get
trick.
around? It was not a long distance.
Wow.
Sometimes
What did you guys do to her?
only takes one step to set off a trap.
Can you shrink the big corpse? I wouldn't stay big.
Those corpses aren't even there.
Technically, my corpse isn't there. Can I just delete that? Yes, there we go.
Leave it.
He sort of steps down from what is his invisible pedestal And he looks down at the body, starts to inspect the body. And Nick, what I'm looking for is, you know who I'm looking for. I'm looking for any details as to where he might be. Because, quite honestly, that's what I'm looking for.
One moment.
You know, because obviously I can't get the information from her alive.
So, did you guys want to join the awesome band of adventurers that we made?
I'm more interested in
Buddy over here?
dismantling you.
Why would you want to do that?
So the sound of that, Chumani would get a little bit tense, not threatening per se, but you could see, like, you're speaking of dismantling, quote unquote, his robot companion has definitely alerted a bit of a response from him.
Well, kind
I'm
of
just
curious how
standing here.
your AI might work.
His AI works just fine.
What?
Well, you're clearly not a human, so it allows you to think, process properly, just like the other humans here, or elves, or whatever race they might be.
I actually
You
have a
pose
brain.
actually quite a big conundrum there. You see, not all people, even those who are considered to have brains, think. So a machine that gives the illusion of thought, is that not different than just another man who gives the illusion of thought, even though he is a slave to others?